He chewed up the vacuum cord.
I don't wanna say too much about it, thinking.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. It is Vlogtober day 28. I am in the kitchen wiping off the counter from cake crumbs that my girls had last night, okay? I had already wiped it off for them, and they came down and did it again. My baby girl did such a good job on that cake. Actually, I had a second helping, so the day that she made it, and then yesterday. And when I went in there to get it yesterday, why it was a wedge of pink this big, and a wedge of chocolate about that big. I said, y'all tore this cake down, okay? Which is okay with me because I only need a little couple helpings, and that's it, okay? And then my syrup that I left in the refrigerator uncovered for my salted caramel apple. I'm gonna just say latte because at this point I'm not making a macchiato. It's not layered, okay? So that's just what I'm gonna make this one, but I'm making it warm, and I'm gonna make a small one. I know it's gonna be so good warm. Whew. So I'm just gonna warm this up. I'm going to warm this up as well. The Nescafe, I put a little bit too much. Very good. The rest of my spoon in here when I was mixed up everything, so I had to rinse it out. But I'm going to do this one. I love this so much. It has paw prints on there. It says Boo with a little ghost. I thrifted these, and I love them so much. Oh, they're from IKEA, you guys. These are IKEA. I didn't even notice that. It says it right here at the bottom. They're from IKEA. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Cool. Okay. Ooh. I whipped it around cutesy patootsy. Very, very cute. Let me take a little cute picture. Especially with all this in the background. Maybe I'll do the little witch's brew in the background. I was trying to watch Interview with the Vampire on Netflix. When I saw that, I was like, wait, I remember the old one and didn't realize that Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt was in there. So I'm like, let me watch the original one, then I'll go back to the series. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was trying to watch it last night, but I ended up falling asleep. But I'm kind of still into the Love is Blind. I'm still trying to get through them. I knew that Patrick was going to get left by that girl. And then she also talked about how her boyfriend told her to go on a show. And Patrick was like, that's kind of messed up. He was like, so what did he tell you about Love is Blind? And she was like, the same thing. So I'm thinking to myself, all that crying she was doing, but you told the producers the truth. Like, I don't think I can be attracted to him, but you're not saying it to him in his face. You hopping on him, legs wrapped around him, promising him that you'll see him back in Denver. But really, you have no intentions. You really don't. You're not attracted to him. I knew right when she said, oh my God, I can't believe I have this ring. The producer was like, well, you have a fiance. And I knew that she wasn't going to really like him. And I knew that she didn't like him also when they come and meet each other and he gets on bended knee, they part ways. She walked right off and was drinking her drink. He got to the end, looked back, and the doors was closing because she was already gone. And I don't know why the other girl, Anna, why she left. Her and Patrick were imperfect. I don't know. Love is Blind is starting to get on my nerves. See what happened with everybody. I can't remember everybody's name. All the guys were making jokes about pegging each other in front of your fiancés. She called herself Sparkle. She did not like that. And then she asked her dude, are you used to like places like this? He was like, oh no, when they got to Mexico. And she was like, well, get used to it. Like, that's how she rolled. And when he said that him and his son need her, I was like, ooh. Yeah, he gonna need you to buy them presents and pay some of that child. That's what I thought. Mike might have been still player, but I think that really might have been her match. But she got with Tattoo Guy. To me, those are tramp stamps all over his body. Like how they tell the girl you got the name on your back as a tramp stamp, or you got this type of, you know, design on your back as a tramp stamp. Guys have them too. And he has a whole leg full and a whole arms full. About, well, I only have a little bit of tattoos. And she was like, yeah, watch me see you when, you know, when we come out the pause and you have like full on sleeves. And he was like, quiet. She's like, and her intuition was spot on. Going back to the guy who got lit and went back to his room, his girl has some type of condition where eventually she can become blind. So she wants to have a partner who will understand that right now it's difficult for her eyesight and that it could get worse. So if you're going to marry me, keep that in mind, whatever. He like, oh yeah, I'm going to make sure I have your bag. You know, I'm not worried about that. She come out the room, bam, about to fall, bump into something. She get in the pool, almost fly down into the deep end. And I'm like, I thought you told her you going to have her back. He's like, my feelings, and there was a bit of a disconnect when I saw you, and then my feelings, I had to put it all together. She's like, well, there was no disconnect for me. I think you look great. I still feel like I'm so happy to put a face to the voice and the feelings that we've developed in the pod. And he's over there like he's getting to knowing the pod, but when he saw her, there was a disconnect. It's like, oh, this is a stranger. But she shouldn't be a stranger if you got to know her in the pods. The only strange thing is just seeing her for the first time, which shouldn't be really called strange. Which then I knew, that's not his physical type. Lo and behold, he actually said what I was thinking. She felt it too. She's like, do you feel the same way, like in the pool? But he was kind of like gaslighting her a bit. Like he was kind of lying. Just like Tattoo Guy. Already the black couple, he's not making her feel safe. I think because she coddled him too much in the beginning. She let him know that she will be his protector. And I think that might have been bad for him. But anyway, y'all, I'm yapping. I'm about to go up here and watch it. I'm on episode 7, and this is where Annie, or hopefully his name is Nick, he came back and told her that all the guys, they were unsure about getting married. And she pulled away from him like, well, I don't want to hear what everybody else's feelings are. I basically feel like she just read through him. Like, why are you coming and tell me what that other guys are unsure? I think she's reading past him telling her the guys are unsure. And maybe she's reading into like, maybe you're unsure. So the guys really did get silent like, Oh, yeah, today is a homebody motion again. I am going to clean out my refrigerator today. My baby girl is going to help me. All my ice is spilled. I cleaned out the drawer from the syrup falling in it, but it's like I need to clear it fully out so I can go and get some groceries. Finish watching this, girl. Nick, you better watch out. The reunion's on the 29th. I never really catch the reunions, but I think I might watch this one.
I fucking love the fuck out of you.
And I'm right there with you.
No, because you're the one that doesn't think that you love me as much as I love you.
You're saying,
Nick.
But don't say that I said those things because I didn't say those things.
You're annoyed with me because, like,
I'm not. What do you want from me right now?
Nothing. I just, like,
You're looking for reasons to doubt
I
us.
don't understand.
You are looking for reasons to doubt us.
No, I'm not.
I love you, and I do, and we're gonna get through this, okay? But we're not gonna get through it right now by doing this, okay? So come here. Let's get some sleep, alright? You are the
All right, cleaning out the refrigerator. Y'all, look at that. It is a mess. She cleaned off the glass. I got the kids doing it. Because I ain't. And then here we got this mess. And then got some stuff out right here. The kids is cleaning it out, baby. Ain't even used the thick and chunky. See, remember I wanted to make those nachos? And I had a bottle in there that I felt like it wasn't outdated, but it still seemed old to me. But the whole time I had this brand new bottle, and I could have used this. I'm laying on the end of my bed. Does anybody ever do that? I lay on the opposite end of my bed and I watch TV. I'm about to watch Interview with the Vampire. Okay. And Shadow right here being a hot mess. Come here, buddy. He acting bad tonight. I'm gonna have to pop off on him. You better not mess with that. Look at him. We got the gates up so he can't go out the gate. And there go Yoda. He can't go out the gate either. You can't go out the room. He chewed up the vacuum cord. Boy, you about to get... Yeah, so that's why he can't go out my room. Because he in trouble.
That's what I was saying.
So... I'm about to watch the Interview with the Vampire. So, I'm going to get into the one on Netflix soon. But, Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I did not do much today. I was not cleaning out that refrigerator. I said, kiddos, when I'm in and out of it, I keep it neat. This is y'all mess, and then now it will be your undoing. Nah. Get in there and clean it up. So yeah, wasn't hardly nothing in the pantry. So it needs, I mean, to be stocked. And then the refrigerator, we've been eating out quite a bit. So girls is like, oh, I have this, that, and the other I want to get, so I just let them do that. But yeah, it's time to go to the grocery store. So, but tomorrow, possibly get into some makeup. I really don't know, but I need to do my hair over. I'm going to do a wig review. So, do the wig review. I need to get some more wig caps if I'm going to do a wig review. I'm going to look and see if I got some. If not, I don't know. Look at them, y'all. Who else be watching Tubi? Okay, I already watched all of this. Like, all this stuff right here, I watched all of this already. Now I just got to get into the part after I think he get bit.
1791 was the year it happened.
Although I kind of want to rewatch that part again, but I need to get past it because I think I fell asleep around like 11 minutes into it, maybe. His last sunset.
And then I said farewell to someone and set out to become what I became.